morning. Hello, hello. Hope hello, good morning. Let's get my voice in operation this morning. Good morning. All right, we're going to go ahead and jump right into our daily message. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend and is doing well. Let's go ahead and do our daily message for today, and we are going to then go into First Chronicles part 10, I believe. Just a short little section in First Chronicles. All right, God bless you guys. In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful. All right. Interesting. Okay, so we have Surah 9. This is from the repentance, or At-Tawbah. At-Tawbah. Tawbah. Surah 9. We have to go back into our Arabic, you guys. So we are practicing At-Tawbah. At-Tawbah. Okay, it means the repentance. Repentance. Okay, and this line here, it is line 84, and I actually read this surah in full, if not yesterday, the day before, and I do remember this line. Good thing that we can get a little bit of context. Okay, this line says, "Nor do thou ever pray for any of them that dies, nor stand at his grave, for they rejected Allah and his messenger, and died in a state of perverse rebellion." Alright, the drama. Nor do thou ever pray for any of them. Grave, for they rejected Allah and his Okay, so we are talking in reference to the unbelievers, given that when they die, they are in a state of perverse rebellion. Perverse rebellion. Okay. "Nor do thou ever pray for any of them that dies, nor stand at his grave, for they rejected Allah and his messenger, and died in a state of perverse rebellion." Okay. So this is really leaving their state, which is in this case death, in the hands of Allah, in the hands of God. Essentially saying there is no great need, nor should there be a great desire to mourn in a circumstance of death for those who are in disbelief or die in a state of perverse rebellion. So as Christians, or coming from different walks of faith, it's very counterintuitive, I would say. When death strikes us, it is almost we feel compelled, right, to go ahead and pray whoever dies, even without knowing their story, knowing their situation, right, to wish well and blessings on the family, that type of thing. In this case, it's saying, don't do that, right? Don't do that if there is a knowing that they were rejecting of faith or rejecting of Allah, more specifically Allah and his messenger, or if they died in a state of perverse rebellion. Do not mourn as you might feel inclined to mourn. Hold yourself back, if you will. I have no idea who or what this is relating to at this time. Okay? But I'll read you a little bit more. I'll read you a little bit more of the context here. This is also in or post-war or post-battle. So again, just kind of going with the theme of battle, death, that type of thing. Okay. It says, if then Allah bring thee back to any of them, and they ask for permission to come out with thee, say, never shall ye come out with me, nor fight an enemy with me, for ye preferred to sit inactive on the first occasion. Then sit ye now with those who lag behind. Nor do thou ever pray for any of them that dies, nor stand at his grave, for they rejected Allah and his messenger, and died in a state of perverse rebellion. Nor let their wealth, nor their following in sons dazzle thee. Allah's plan is to punish them with these things in this world, and that their souls may perish in their very denial of Allah. Okay. Something too, when I was reading this Surah, the one after, these last few days, is this is a great book if you are struggling with belief, if you are struggling with faith, because by God, truly, no cursing here, by God, it will turn your heart. Okay, it will turn your heart. It will really help you to understand that, having no relationship, or even that relationship of rejection with Allah and his messenger, will come with consequences. It just actually puts it in black and white very harshly. Okay, this is not for the lighthearted, but I do actually recommend, if your heart is light, if you're not feeling the conviction as strong as you normally would, this is a great book to really help you regain your focus and to help you get back on track when it comes to faith and when it comes to belief and support of our God and the messengers that follow. So again, it's not put lightly, it's not sugar-coated. It's very, very straight and clear how you should be and how you should act when it comes to certain things. Many may argue this is a cause for divisiveness and things like that. There are many recommendations against divisiveness in this, but it's almost, right, if not it is a response to divisiveness. Because there wouldn't be, if there wasn't the divisiveness, we would have no problems, and we would have no need for the solutions to the divisiveness. So this is really a response to divisiveness, other than the other way around, other than being the cause of divisiveness. So I'll put that down. That's good. That's good. The response to divisiveness. Well, how do I spell that? Device. Yeah, I'm having a trouble. Is that... Oh, there it is. Is that even a word? Yes, it is a word. Okay, the response to divisiveness. And this is really what the Qur'an is. Yes, that, like I said, it's harsh. It does not mince words. It's very... it's very strict. Yes, strict. But as far as being the cause for divisiveness, certainly not. There's remedies and responses to divisiveness, which is hard to avoid. Within a country of so many cultures, within a world of so many cultures and so many nations, it's necessary to have these responses and have these remedies, and to be equipped with them and ready when we should so face them. And it's better to get acquainted with the remedies now than having to be in a conflict later and not knowing how to deal with a certain subject. You understand? So it's better to get familiar now, familiarize. Yes, we might read things that we're not in any kind of relation to, or we might read things that do not apply at this time, but you never know when this will come into play, or who it might actually apply to during times like these. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and end this video now. We're going to go into quite a bit of divisiveness in First Chronicles. This does relate to what we'll be talking about next, so it's actually a good segue to First Chronicles. Let me go ahead and begin. I will be back. Thank you for watching. Bye.